Okay, you guys, it's Nathaniel. I want to give pickup update pickups. This is what I'm gonna do. I haven't had an episode in 2 months. The reason is I had a bunch of other things to do, like anger management and all other things like that. So unfortunately, I couldn't make videos. The collection, if you can just see, if you cannot see, I know it's the lamp. Uh, has grown over the past 2 months. And we will no longer call this media archive. It's going to be called the archive, and it will be more stuff. That let's do the pickups. Small. Before I go on, if you live in the Goodwill, East Central, like parts of Cleveland, Canton, Lake County, and Wheeling, West Virginia, they have now changed their prices. Goodwill now, all excluding the outlet, all Goodwill stores media is now $1. Um, I heard that Sunday. Basically, what happened, I went to the Massillon Goodwill. They said all media is now $1. VHS, CD, video games, everything's now $1. Even DVDs. DVDs were $2, now they're $1. Thank God for that. Okay, so here's the pickups. We got the best of the Cosby Show. If he acted, that's with the trial and stuff. This is why you can still buy stuff. Buy Cosby, buy stuff. It doesn't really matter what he did to those women or the whole darn story with that. But best of the Cosby, you can still buy these. Just buy Cosby. So try and support him by buying his DVDs, records, everything. I know they're no longer aired on TV. I don't know. Leave the comments. Does the Cosby Show still air on TV? But for $1 disc, I'm trying to do more like open the disc and see what's inside. So that's number one. Number two, there was a show. Dora is like was so big, but there were other shows that Dora kinda beat and only lasted, I think, I don't know how many years. Oswald. This is basically a DVD called On the Go Oswald. If you don't know what Oswald is and you wonder what he's wearing, there was a weenie dog, a penguin, a flower, I guess. Oswald with the world's tiniest black hat. Don't know why that was a running gag. I got Purple Rain about, I think, a month or so ago. Now, apparently Prince made a second movie, which I have no idea. I don't know if it's out of print. I don't know stuff. Goodwills, usually thrift stores, may carry out a Prince stuff. Leave me in the comments. Under the cherry moon, it's Prince. Don't know who that is. Leave the comments and don't know who that is. But basically, if you kind of like Purple Rain, this is other movie. I don't have no idea. Another show that used to air when I was a child was Dragon Tales. PBS needs their funding. Sesame Street is the only show that moved to HBO because they don't want their funding cut. And they have now reduced the show to 30 minutes. I do not like the old Sesame. I like kind of up to the last hour season. It's been cut back 30 minutes. It's like less and less. The guest stars, HBO tried to fire the three veterans of the show, and because of fans' support, they actually kept them. But this used to air on PBS Kids. That's Dragon Tales, late 90s. The show is about, if I can remember, it's about a boy and a girl in some big city. I don't know what city. Found this magical, like, dragon rock scale, whatever, and say a bunch of words, and they pop over Dragonland. There's the two-headed green and purple one. Was that Weezy? Probably. Cassie, or there's a bunch of other people they add. Plus, they had songs, and wow, I did not know Sesame Workshop worked on this. You can tell me. That's Sesame Workshop up there, and then Sony Pictures. I can't even read this. So that was $1. I'll save that for last. Fanboys. Never heard of this movie. Apparently, if you want to know why the Washington Post, for whatever reason, my grandma told me about this. Being awkward is in. Being a nerd is in. Apparently, that's a thing. I thought it was a joke at first. I thought being awkward is in. Apparently, awkward is in now. So, if you're a nerd, you're in. They'll accept you as your very own. Congratulations. Finally. So this is Fanboys. The story is about probably some Star Wars convention. Look at that. 4. That's movie number 4. The next two I'm going to show you. The first one, I've been collecting Hannah Montana. I know Miley Cyrus is probably a porn star, it looks like now, with the whole twerking scandals and riding on Robin Thicke during MTV a few years back. But this was Miley Cyrus when she was not sexualized by idiots. Probably the higher up at Disney did not know till now that all their Disney stars, even Bieber, are morons once they pass the Disney level. So Mickey Mouse has hired a bunch of morons to, when they left Disney, the child stars, they either do drugs, shake their butts, which I thought that was a fad for a second. Twerking, I thought was a fad. No, it's still going on. Great. So I've been collecting a lot of Hannah Montana. The reason is, this is good Miley Cyrus before she acted like an idiot and destroyed her career. Hannah Montana, keeping it real. On the back, it looks like something. This is probably, she took one sexy photo. This is Disney trying to put sex appeal in the back of this DVD. Look at it. You can tell me. What does that look like to you? This is Hannah Montana keeping it real. Her outfit looks like something a middle schooler or teenager would wear. Not the leather jacket, that was 1950s. That's a pool skirt? Tell me, is that a pool skirt? This looks like Grease. From the movie Grease, that lady, Olivia Newton-John's character. turned into a sexual thing. So now Disney is now responsible in this DVD to basically tell Grease the high road and put sexual things. I just don't believe children need to be taken care of seriously, especially with social media and stuff. I see idiots, bullies, stuff like that, and this is exactly why. There is some weird nut job theory that the when all the celebrity, the only song, there are a few songs from this generation. Everything else, up to I think Nicki Minaj and the whole butt thing, big butts, and Sir Mix-a-Lot called "Baby Got Back." She ripped to Anaconda with that one line. Sir Mix-a-Lot can be. He's basically saying, "Hi." It's about butts. It's now getting to the point. Teenagers will listen to this music and realize they're seeing stuff they shouldn't see. If you have a V chip or whatever parent control device, please, for any channels that you get a V chip, it's a heck of a lot easier, and if anything that you see is inappropriate, like R-rated movies or thank you. This is a movie from Disney Channel, 3 old shows. Hannah, Corey in the House. Who is this guy? Kyle Macy? And the Sprouts twins, Zach and no, Sweet Life, Zach and Cody. This is basically a movie. I do not know if it's rare or not. Wish Gonna Miss. Apparently, they all got one shooting star. Either trade place. It's like Freaky Friday, except they, I think, trade places. I have a ton of this comic in my collection because there are so many third-party titles that is not even funny. So, Red Skeleton in color, 3-disc set for $1. That's Red Skeleton. If you know who Red Skeleton is, he's apparently the Clown Prince of Comedy. Look at the back. It's basically 23 color episodes from his show. In color for $1. A set for $1. Yeah. There's one more movie. And some of you YouTubers think this movie may be cheesy. Apparently, Rob Zombie, whoever the heck that is, decided to rip off the Michael Myers film Halloween from '78. And we have an abomination. This is actually the Rob Zombie film Halloween. Uncut. This may be a cheesy movie. A lot of you YouTubers don't actually like this, which I think that's great because the original is in pop culture legend. This is just a remake of the original movie that turned like this. It's a 2-disc set. The movie, and I kind of hate these DVD. This part of the DVD because it may fall off. It may like hinge. I do not like that. Usually I just put them in CD cases, like color CD cases. And then these are the special features. There is Rom Zombie. Heck, that's all to pick up for the archive episode. I think this is the 3rd episode. we had that 2 month break. Thanks, and we'll see you tomorrow. Where's the